That's it. All right. So now what I'm going to do is just take my little nails out there that I used to pin the track down and go ahead and pull this out. I'm going to flip this over and like I did before, I'm just going to cut off these last two tie sections here, just like that. And also clean up the rail as I've done before. Get that all nice and clean, just like that. Alright, and go ahead. Okay, get that all done. See, it's a lot easier than it looks. Now in this situation here, this section of track is going to be hidden. It's I plan on putting a city on top of it, so I'm not necessarily looking for perfect accuracy through here. I mean, something that's completely smooth and kinkless, so I'm not concerned about that right here, and I don't. But again, when you're putting your track in place, you want to eyeball what you're doing and making sure that when you're starting to get this stuff in position, it's the track works relatively smooth. So, okay, I'm trying to remember which size. All right, here. We go ahead and zoom out again. All right. Now, same principles apply here. Let me go ahead and lay down a thin bead of caulk. Make sure this thing's unplugged. Okay, all right, there. Get that on my finger. All right, we go down here, start laying a thin bead. Just put it along the center where the two pieces of cork meet, like that, and then smooth it out with your finger. Ew, and I may have been a little too generous with this. Wipe off the excess. If you find you put too much down, you can always, if you don't want to wipe it on your layout, just put it on a piece of towel or some other kind of cloth or rag that you have. That's not a big deal. Okay, put a little bit more there. Okay. Just gonna make sure I have a good amount right at the end. Okay, now let me go ahead and put this on. Alright, let me do it the other way around. I think that's what I had. No, actually it was this way around. Okay. Okay, here we go. Kind of gets a little tricky when you have one rail a little bit shorter than the other. And when you're bending it again, it's okay. And if you find, here, I'll put that down there. If you're finding that, okay, let me go back here the other way. There we go. You can always take a pair of pliers, and this is the rail that's free to move, and the ties. Just take a piece of plier and just grab it and just pull it like that. Pull it flush. Be careful not to crush the rail head, but there you go. Now I can go ahead and press this in place. Let me look down and see how it looks. Yeah, looking pretty good. Let me go ahead and take a few pins and just hold it in place. Like that. Alright, just put a couple in here and there So I'm going to do there. It kind of holds in place nicely. And all right, now I'm going to go ahead and start weighting this sucker down.